Welcome back to Inspirise Hub, where we explore transformative ideas and practices that empower you to live your best life. I'm your host, Charles, and today we're diving into a topic that has the potential to change your life: mindfulness magic. We'll explore how harnessing peace through mindfulness can lead to incredible personal growth. So, what exactly is mindfulness? At its core, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. It's about tuning in to the here and now, rather than getting lost in the chaos of life. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. We often find ourselves juggling multiple responsibilities, racing from one task to another, and forgetting to take a moment for ourselves. But what if I told you that taking just a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness could lead to profound changes in your life? The power of mindfulness research shows that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional well-being. It's not just a buzzword, it's a powerful tool for personal growth. Let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I was feeling particularly stressed and anxious. I was juggling work, family, and personal commitments, and it felt like I was constantly on the edge. That's when I discovered mindfulness meditation. I started with just 5 minutes a day, focusing on my breath and letting go of distractions. Over time, I noticed a significant shift in my mindset. I became more present, more patient, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Mindfulness techniques. Now, let's talk about some practical mindfulness techniques you can incorporate into your daily routine. Mindful breathing. Take a few moments to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple practice can help ground you and bring you back to the present. You can even count your breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This technique is often referred to as box breathing and is great for calming anxiety. Body scan. Lie down or sit comfortably and bring your attention to different parts of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. Notice any tension or discomfort and consciously relax those areas. This practice not only helps you connect with your body, but also promotes relaxation and stress relief. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already have, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. You might be surprised at how this simple act can transform your outlook on life. Mindful walking. Take a walk outside and pay attention to the sensations of your feet touching the ground, the sounds around you, and the sights you see. This practice helps you connect with nature and your surroundings. Try to notice the colors, the smells, and even the temperature of the air. Mindful eating. This is a powerful practice that encourages you to slow down and savor your food. Take a moment to appreciate the colors, textures, and flavors of what you're eating. Chew slowly and notice how the food feels in your mouth. This not only enhances your enjoyment of food, but can also lead to healthier eating habits. Guided meditations. If you're new to mindfulness, consider using guided meditations available on apps like Headspace or Calm. These resources can provide structure and support as you begin your mindfulness journey. The impact of mindfulness on growth. So, how does mindfulness lead to growth? When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate self-awareness. We become more in tune with our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond to situations rather than react impulsively. This self-awareness is crucial for personal development. As we learn to manage our stress and emotions, we create space for growth. We become more open to new experiences, more willing to take risks, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Mindfulness helps us develop a growth mindset, where we see failures as opportunities to learn rather than setbacks. As the famous mindfulness teacher Jon Kabat-Zinn once said, "Mindfulness is not about getting anywhere else. It's about being where you are and being fully present." This quote encapsulates the essence of mindfulness. It's not about achieving a specific goal. It's about embracing the journey and finding peace in the present moment. Real-life applications of mindfulness. Let's explore some real-life applications of mindfulness. Imagine you're in a stressful meeting at work. Instead of letting anxiety take over, you take a moment to breathe deeply and ground yourself. This simple act can help you respond more thoughtfully and effectively. Or consider a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed by personal responsibilities. By practicing mindfulness, you can step back, assess your feelings, and prioritize your tasks without becoming paralyzed by stress. Now, I want to pose a few questions for you to reflect on. How often do you take time to check in with yourself and your feelings? What mindfulness practices have you tried, and how have they impacted your life? How can you incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine to support your personal growth? To help you implement mindfulness in your life, here are a few actionable steps. Start small. If you're new to mindfulness, begin with just 5 minutes a day. Gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. Create a mindfulness space. Designate a quiet space in your home where you can practice mindfulness without distractions. This could be a corner of your room, a cozy chair, or even a spot in your garden. Use mindfulness apps. Consider using mindfulness apps like Headspace or Calm, which offer guided meditations and mindfulness exercises to help you get started. Join a mindfulness group. Look for local or online mindfulness groups where you can practice with others and share your experiences. This community support can enhance your practice and keep you motivated. Incorporate mindfulness into daily activities. Try to bring mindfulness into everyday tasks, such as washing dishes or brushing your teeth. Focus on the sensations and movements involved in these activities, turning them into moments of mindfulness. Conclusion: the journey of mindfulness. As we conclude today's episode, remember that mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating a practice that allows you to connect with yourself and the world around you. The more you practice, the more you'll discover the magic of mindfulness and its ability to foster peace and growth in your life. Thank you for joining me today on Inspirise Hub. I hope this episode inspires you to harness the magic of mindfulness and embrace peace as a pathway to growth. Remember, it's the small, consistent practices that lead to significant change over time. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit from a little mindfulness in their life. Until next time, stay present and keep growing.